Libra, you have the Ten of Coin. Yeah, Libra, this is very good. I do see the Ten of Coin as the card of someone who has their Mercury in Virgo. Mercury never moves more than 28 degrees from the sun. So you may be dealing with someone who's a Leo, Virgo, or Libra. Possibly also a Taurus sun, Virgo sun, Capricorn sun. Yeah, the Ten of Coin is one of the best money cards you can get. Not only money cards, but there being, happiness, stability within the home. I definitely see this as the card of not having to worry about where money is coming from. I feel like news comes in, possibly of getting a new job. You may possibly get promoted. One of your investments may have worked out for sure. This can possibly indicate adding an addition to your home, something having to do with the home, where it definitely is, definitely improves, in some way. This bird here making its nest out of these coins. Very good. This can indicate possibly starting to learn something or going to school, something that you feel will certainly pay off. I feel that this is a completion of something that's you put some work into. I feel like you may have already gone to school and you're starting your new job, something like that. This can be a promotion. It can be purchasing a home or an apartment, maybe a car. It looks like she's making this nest out of these coins again. It's maybe you possibly feeling secure enough to perhaps have children. Wow. The Ten of Cups. Unbelievable. 2 tens here. I see these both as happy family cards. You have this family of dolphins here. They're all in the right position, to jumping out of the water at the same time. I feel like this is harmony within the home. Possibly with your significant other. Maybe that your significant other possibly got a new job, or this may be you guys combining resources. There are all these again dolphins, coordinating with one another. Yes, maybe possibly traveling to see your family for the holidays. You have this beach here. Very good. The Ten of Cups is, I always say it's the apex of an emotion. It's, feeling as good as you felt in quite a while. Something that you've been working on. I feel that you've possibly been saving up or investing your time and energy into something, and it's finally paying off. I definitely see these two as the finally paying off cards. Very good. I see the 10 of Cups as the card of someone who has their Mars in Pisces. Speaking of Pisces, you have the Moon card at the bottom of the deck. This may have something to do with the Pisces, possibly a Cancer even, maybe a Scorpio. You have this water, and you have this water at the bottom of this card here. But the Moon card, I definitely see it as possibly not being sure about something. It may be that right now there's a situation that you don't feel sure of. You don't know how it's going to turn out, perhaps. It's maybe a person in your life. It's maybe some sort of ambiguous work situation. Maybe there have been rumors, for example. I definitely see this as the rumor card, not knowing what's going to come of something, You certainly knowing that something is there, but not knowing quite exactly what to make of it. Yes, maybe something to do with children. You have the Virgin Mary and Jesus in the center. Beautiful card. Wow. You have the Ace of Wands. Unbelievable. Yeah, I feel like right now with the Moon card here, if there is something in your life that you're not exactly, possibly an investment, or maybe something happened to you, maybe an injury or something that you don't know how it's going to turn out. Know that I definitely feel like this is the universe telling me that everything happens for a reason. To not feel too down about it. It's possible. I feel like whatever it is that this ambiguous situation, as indicated by the Moon card, I feel like out of this situation comes, some kind of grand new beginning. Yeah, the birth of something, some sort of epiphany, realization. The spark of something that's going to turn into a giant fire. Yeah, you're feeling very passionate about this, excited, motivated. When you wake up in the morning, you're very motivated. I feel it has something to do with career or love, possibly both. Maybe you and your significant other are possibly starting a business together. But whatever this is, I feel it's very long term. 2 tens here. When you get to the 10 of coins energy, it indicates, not having to worry about money for the foreseeable future. Yeah, but I feel the Moon card coming up, I feel like you possibly don't quite see this yet. It may not possibly be here quite yet. It's not that it may not be here. It may very well be here, but you may possibly be not quite sure what to make of it. Wow. You have Justice. This is your card, Libra. The Justice card. I definitely see it as the card of karma, the card of reaping what you sow. If you live your life with high integrity, if you don't wrong people, if you don't take advantage of people, I certainly feel like you will very much get rewarded for it. Maybe possible that someone possibly wronged you in the past. It's maybe a court settlement, perhaps. This may be you. This may have something to do with a legal matter, something very official, something having to do with possibly maybe a financial organization, possibly a bank, a loan. You possibly were hoping to get a loan, and with the Moon card, it was kind of up in the air, not knowing exactly if you're going to get it. I feel that this indicates that you will get it. If there was possibly something going on in your life, something negative in the past few months, years, I definitely feel like the Justice card is here to tell you that it was for a purpose, that you learned a lot from it. and it's time to reap the rewards. Yeah, I feel this is very good, Libra. Yeah, I definitely feel like things are starting to balance out. The Justice card definitely talks about harmony. If you were the one who wronged someone, it may be possible that, I don't feel this is the case, but for example, if you wronged someone, the Justice card comes up, it definitely indicates that, the energy will get balanced out, soon. And you will learn that it wasn't the smartest thing to do, which is good. That's how the universe, works, and it's amazing. It's the blueprints for this reality. It's how we learn. Every second that you're alive is a lesson. Oh, wow. You have the 6 of coin. Yeah, very good. Yeah, the 6 of coin, you may be dealing with someone who has their moon in Taurus. Yeah, possibly a Taurus sun, Taurus rising, Capricorn, Virgo with the 10 of coin here. The 6 of coin, people who have their moon in Taurus are definitely homebodies. They love being at home, making their home beautiful. They love cooking, cleaning, keeping their house very comfortable. This may indicate doing just that, being able to improve your living situation. You have the 10 of coin here, the 10 of cups as well. The 6 of coins, also the card of possibly helping someone, receiving help from someone, possibly receiving a loan. This may be an inheritance, with the 6 of coin here and the 10 of coin. The fact that there is looks like a clock here in the center of this card. I feel like this indicates, again, with the 10 of coins, long term, maybe that you've been waiting for this, and it's finally here. Yeah, maybe that you possibly received a job or a promotion that, certainly makes you feel like this is going to be, in your future, this spread. But yeah, if you feel like things were not fair in the past few years, months, I definitely feel like that's going to change very soon. Pull one more card for you guys. The Cosmic Connection card. Number 11 card. I definitely feel like this is, the universe telling you to, be aware of the patterns of how this universe works. Like I told you before, like how with the Justice card, how there's a blueprint, there's an underlying a pattern, that happens. The creator is far from, let's say unintelligent, is far from unintelligent. And the more you realize this, the easier life is. Yeah. This is fantastic. Yeah, I see finances being very good. Happiness being, through the roof. Harmony entering your life. And it may all come rather suddenly. The Ten of Coins, Ten of Cups, definitely something that you earned, but this Ace of Wands here. Yeah, maybe that this new idea, this realization, this new beginning in something, it can be a romance, can be a new job again, is possibly spurred from this this happiness, this possible long-term stability that you have attained somehow. Maybe that you're inspired to do something else, possibly something creative. Yeah, Libra, this is great. Yeah, thank you. Saturn represents all the classic character building experiences and traits: responsibility, hard work, self-discipline, and commitment. Saturn represents maturity and the process by which we mature. The process of maturity is inherently built on working within limitations and learning to work through them, with them, or sometimes around them. Building inner strength and discipline cannot happen without obstacles to overcome. Limits may seem frustrating, but they provide us with something to push against, which force us to grow in ways we might not have if everything came easily. When we lift weights at the gym to strengthen our muscles, it is the resistance of the weight that allows us to build that muscle at all. Saturn is about the recognition of limits and working within them. We don't always simply need to look on the bright side to appreciate limits. Saturn governs not only healthy limits, but helpful and even comforting ones as well. It may be easiest to think of limits as something inherently negative, because it's a word that is most commonly understood as lack, as we focus on what the limit prevents us from. But limits can also define parameters and help us outline our goals and priorities. Limits can help us understand what is and what isn't, and provide a sense of security as well as structure to work within. When we're able to see what we can't do, it often helps us begin the work of doing what we can do.